What
Right.
is next? What is next? What is next? I am really excited to learn more today.
Just
So,
now, Rajasa was telling Vanya that there is going to be lots of non-employment just because the artificial intelligence is going to come up in the stream. So what do you think? What will happen to graduates? What will happen to all the employments? Do you think this non-employment will be created in a large scale?
yes, there is a lot of, there are so many things which are coming up, but we have to reskill ourselves to get adjusted with whatever is happening.
So
Just like
wonderful. Our
there are,
next speaker also is the same way, like, he is the one who tells us failures are the leading steps to success. Many people who give up, who fail, they feel they should give up. But this is the person who feels failures are the steps to success. Do you want to know about him?
yes, definitely. Why not?
He is none other than our Mr. Pradeep Shetty. He is a person, with a dynamic mindset transfer. Oh, sorry, he's a dynamic mindset transformation coach from Bengaluru, India. No one will say that they had failed in so many business, but he has declared it. He has failed in two business and went almost bankrupt in 2014. He later started from scratch, working on himself and started understanding, developing the inner mindset game to achieve his goals. Hence, he got inspired to help thousands to develop a great mindset. Pradeep Shetty is the co-founder of Mindset Transformation Academy India, thereby helping students and working class professionals develop a great mindset towards their respective goals. Just a minute, I'm scrolling down. He conducts the following training programs. First, Basics of Mindset. 2. Student Development Program, Level 1. 3. Student Development Program, Level 2. 4. Mindset Development Program Level 1 for working professionals. 5. Mindset Development Program Level 2 for working professionals again. 6. One-to-one Zoom session, coaching on weekends. It's 90 minutes per week and it's a 12-week program. And then last but not the least, he also conducts, he loves nature, traveling, meditation, reading books. That's about Mr.
That's
Pradeep
a very
Shetty.
long list. That's a very long list. I cannot stop. I cannot wait to hear from Pradeep. Please go ahead, Pradeep Shetty.
All this stage is yours, sir.
Cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. Unmute yourself, please.
Thank you very much. It was a great introduction by Padam Shri Madam. Thank you very much, Madam. Absolutely great intro. And I think I need to live up to that. I'll just give my best. Okay. So even if I'm not, just try to, forgive me, considering myself to be yours a small younger brother, so that I'll do better next time. So let me go ahead and share my screen so that I can start the presentation. Do let me know once you're able to see my screen.
Yes, we can.
Right? Okay, thank you. Okay, friends, thank you very much. So I really need to, first of all, thank Mr. Kalpesh Patel and Harindra Paul, who are the co-founders of World Transformation Day. I really give my heartfelt thanks to them. Secondly, I would like to thank Amplefy, Mr. Kushal Jainji, who is running a great mission for us trainers. Right from the beginning, when I was in training with the IITD, the Indian Academy for Training and Development, he was the person who was always taking the leadership of many things. And right now in India, I would consider this great gentleman who is creating a drastic change in this, in this platform for trainers. The next, I would really like to thank speakers and the audience who have come worldwide, somebody from US, Sydney, various parts of the world with different time zone. I really appreciate all of them, heartfelt thanks to all of them. And especially, I think we should not miss the backend team, the coordinators who are working day in and day out for all of us to get us all into this platform. Thank you. Next, the topic for today is change your mindset and change your life. So this is my tagline. I always use this in various social media that if you're able to change your mindset, you will be able to change your life. But here, mindset is a really great topic. I'll let you know how. But here I'll be just be focusing on the positive mindset, the tips for the positive mindset. So myself, Pradeep Shetty, I'm a mindset transformation coach, co-founder for Mindset Transformation Academy, Bengaluru. Let me start with a story. I have a small story. I'll try to finish it within 3 or 4 minutes. So long back, before 2006, I was working for a roofing industry and the cladding industry. Now you see that glass and all that panels and everything. Yes, I was working with one of those company in Mumbai. I was born and brought up in a small child, always in a middle class. My dad was a mill worker in Lor Parel, Lakshmi Ratan Engineering Works. He used to hardly get maybe 1,200, 1,300 way back in, I'm talking about in 80s and 90s. Very tough life. I've seen the bottommost of the life every time. So once I graduated from Malnad College of Engineering, Hassan, I went to back to Mumbai to help my dad. I was in this job, and in 2006, since we are from the Shetty background, Shetties are very good in hotel industry. Even my father-in-law has a hotel in Mumbai. So I thought, let me get into this business, something like that, where business means money. Many people, I had a community of Marwadis and Gujaratis and Kutchi, especially those people. And those people are very good in what? In making money. So I thought, let me give a try. So I joined with a partnership business with one of my friend who was very good in executing all these panel works, the glass works and everything. I was very good in marketing. I used to go to the architect. I used to go to the builder. I used to convince them, give them a great quote and get the order. And execution was done by my colleague, my friend, my partner. But unfortunately, what happened, there was some dispute regarding the financial, because I was very poor in financial. I really did not understand it. My business partner always wanted to put the money back in and build the business, whereas I was into a thing that, okay, we have received this 1 lakh profit, let's share 50-50. So due to my own mistake, I lost it. So I failed by in 2010. Then I thought, let me go ahead and start my own business again with the same facade industry. By 2014, I became almost broke. I had to sell off my home, 1 BHK home in Mumbai. I have purchased a couple of lands in my hometown, Udupi. So I thought during my, my the resting years after everything 60, I will build a beautiful house and stay there with just like a farmland or something. But I had to sell off all of that. It was a really drastic moment. 2014, early 2014, I met with a car accident in Mumbai when I was going to Vajreshwari. The Ganeshpuri, there is a temple over there. We normally visit along with our family once every month. So I had a bad accident. 6 months, I was bedridden. Doctor said I had a cut over here in my wrist, and it was almost a very deep cut. Doctor said, if you want this hand, just take good rest. So I was bedridden. So almost everything gone. And then I moved. I thought Mumbai is not good for me. All my family members said, you move anywhere, but don't sit in Mumbai, right? It happens. And then I shifted to Pune. When I went to Pune, I had my friend's friend who said, you can come and stay with me. But the thing is, I will not be able to provide you with food. I said, done, no problem. I did not have any money in my pocket, maybe 500, 600 rupees. I went to Pune. So for 13 days, I had vada pav. I used to have 5 vada pav. And that gentleman who trusted me that I will give him money, I really, I'm so thankful to him, in a place called Dhairi in Pune. And he really trusted me. And today also, whenever that vada pav comes into my mind, I remember those days. Okay, 13 days I've survived with 5 vada pav a day. So I will never forget that vada pav. Maybe in the future, I might start a vada pav industry. So 2014, before 2014, I did not have any knowledge of the subconscious mind. What is subconscious? What is conscious? The inner game, which the people nowadays use to, to get into the peaker heights. I was not knowing about that. I did not have any written goals with any dates. No goals, zero goals, nothing. And life was it was really very challenging. Then I thought, so I started working on myself from 2014 to 2016. Nothing would come into my mind. I thought, I'm gone. Either I should go to the Himalayas or become a guru or something like that. But I couldn't, because I had my wife and my small daughter to take care of. And there was a time when I couldn't pay even 350 rupees per month for the tuition fees, okay, of my daughter. So I've seen the bottommost, okay. And then I started working on myself. I thought everything was that inner game. And during that moment in 2014, there was a spiritual organization called the Brahma Kumaris. I used to listen to one lady called Shivani Behan. So she inspired me a lot. She told me, you need to do this meditation and all that thing. I practiced. I went to Mount Abu for with the IT wing a couple of times, and I started practicing. And there is being said in Hindi, "Dubne wale ko tinke ka sahara hi sahi." You know, whatever you get when you're going down, that is everything for you, my dear friends. So I grabbed that. I started doing meditation. I started getting better. I got a good job. Okay, when I came to Bangalore in 2015, when my I was trying to get good job in Pune, but I didn't, because the thing is, I did not have a good uh, the rapport, or I was totally down. Even though I was good in marketing at that particular time, I think everything vanished. It happens, right? You must be master in everything, but when your downtime comes, no, your relatives won't support, nobody supports you, you are totally down mentally. Okay, then I started developing. I came to Bangalore, I joined Convergys, then I got a good opportunity in Dell International. And in one of the the quarterly section in for my team, I got even the best award in Dell. So I started developing myself, because when I used to listen to Tony Robbins, and he used to say, people are awarded in public for what they work on themselves privately. Remember that. People are awarded in public because they used to see that scene and all that thing, visualization, automatically it happened. And then I used to develop this materialistic things, because I thought, yes, I need to acquire that and start working on myself. And the best way where I can give an example of myself having a very low mindset, and how could I come today. And I in 2018 I got my first bicycle for myself. Okay, you must be laughing. Oh, what bicycle? 10,000 from Decathlon? Oh, it's nothing. But I developed that mentality by seeing that the picture of the cycle, and slowly I started developing myself. And then I got my two-wheeler, four-wheeler, and today I'm in a 3 BHK with the Purvankara group, the best group in Bangalore. So I started developing myself, and I thought, yes, I need to teach to people, practical experience, what is your downstage and what you need to do next. So what is mindset? I just divide this into mind plus set. Mind is your mind, mera man, mind, all the thoughts. Even though you are listening to me right now, all the viewers, I am 100% sure on the background there is some whistling going on. Hey, idhar jana hai, udhar jana, something like that, right? I need to do this and that, and all those things are still going on. I can tell you that, very 100% confident. And then set means programs. It is a habit. It is a multiple habits towards a particular goal. Okay, if you have a goal, you have that compass exactly in front of you, you will be able to go, take that necessary steps, whatever you need for your future. And tips to have a great mindset. The first and the foremost, which I always say, is that please have your goals and write your goals every day, my dear friends. The only way which I came to this level today, people, my relatives, everybody started respecting me, is because of these goals. Remember, with a date. So start writing the goals every single day. It doesn't matter. You have 3 goals. Please start writing it three times, 4 times, early in the morning and before going to bed. I always focus and keep telling my people that, you need to have a daily ritual. That is daily morning ritual. The 1 hour of your morning, please do not give it to anybody. Even if people say, I'm going to give you a $1 million, okay, which people might not, please do not give this time to any people, to any person on this planet. Just keep working on yourself. I'm going to give you 10 tips, which if you really take it seriously and start working on yourself, because an ordinary person like me can reach to some level, X level. All of you should be able to reach that state too. Then practice the night rituals. Night rituals in the sense, the same thing. Before you go to bed, you need to clear off your mind with all that chattering and everything, and go to sleep in a very good state of mind. It's being said in Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Antmati Sogati. Antmati means the moment at the end of the day, when you lie on your bed, the state of mind, what you have, whatever is going on, the moment you get up in the morning, you will 101% have that same type of thoughts. Okay, so always remember, it is your life. This is one life. You need to show yourself the talent. The Almighty from top, he has already given you all the powers within. Only thing is that you need to press that button. You have everything with you, but if I'm not pressing this remote, it's my mistake, right? Then next comes the hourly routine. Please focus on even the hourly routine. That is also very, very important. Every hour you need to check, just like when we drive, once we come to that, teen batti or signal, we definitely stop. We see all the vehicle traffic passing and then we pass, right? That's really very important. So the first and foremost thing which I would like to tell you, my dear friends, is solitude and gratitude. Solitude in the sense, just sit, silently, and especially if it's in the open, it's more better. But remember, for 5 minutes, do not get up from your bed early in the morning. That's my practical experience. Please do not, come what may. Just sit on your bed, just be silent, and just tell to yourself, I am the best, I'm the greatest, I'm going to do best today. Today is going to be the best day in my life, and I'll be more better than yesterday. Just keep telling to yourself this chatter, okay? And have gratitude. It doesn't matter you have only one bicycle, you do not have a bicycle, you have a good physical body, which into one of the papers, maybe in Harvard, I just heard that this body, this physical body, which my friend was telling me, Sai Raja sir, this is, the worth of this body, it is 220 crores. How much? 220 crores, my dear friends. It's that valuable. Please remember that. Okay. And then you need to practice the solitude on a daily basis. Gratitude. Just keep giving gratitude with whatever you have. Some people, when I train the kids or some people who are very disturbed mentally, they say, we cannot think of gratitude. Then I give them a very easy way. Just start writing it. Just start writing it, because when you connect, if you want to connect to your mind, okay, just like if you want to reach some people's heart, give them good delicious food which they like, correct? You can reach their heart to any extent. In the same way, if you want to reach your mind, the best and the foremost way is by writing. Start writing. Take a rough book, maybe 100 pages, 200 pages, every single day in the morning. Just start writing things, whatever you want in your life, and be thankful. So when you're using your fingers, the five senses, automatically it's connected to your brain and it start grasping more things easily. The second thing is meditation. I just love meditation. What I practice is, it's very simple. Everybody has their own thing. As my friend Sai Raja said, sir said that there is no religion, okay, in meditation. Remember that, however you do it. So what I do is that I consider self to be a point of light, because in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, it's being said, Brukuti ke beech mein chamakta ek ajab sitara. There is a point of shining light on the center of the forehead. So what I do is that I think I'm just a point of light, just a point of light, just like car and a driver is different, but the driver need to sit at its place. Even, okay, come what may, he cannot sit at the back and start driving the vehicle, right? He should be sitting in the front. In the same way, the soul sits here, okay, in the center of the forehead. Just focus on that. And I just imagine that a white light is coming from top, some higher universe light is coming to me, and that white light is spreading through my whole organs, and my aura is spreading wide apart. Aura, right? The aura is spreading wide apart. Just like Gautam Buddha, he had an aura of 500 miles. You got it? I'm standing here in Bangalore, but my aura is almost reaching Mangalore. It's almost reaching all the other place. I'm talking about Gautam Buddha, not me. Okay. So he was that powerful. His vibration was so strong. Okay. So start practicing this meditation. And there are many research being done on this. Remember, a person with heart blockages, okay, a couple of blockages, 2, 3, 4 blockages, 80, 90%. All these blockages has been removed. There are studies made in this, and especially in the Brahma Kumaris, there is one hospital, yes, the Global Hospital. They have done a research over there with giving a particular type of diet, getting early morning, 4 o'clock, and doing all that things. It has been practically proved, okay? It is with the in the Indian Medical Journal. The third is visualization. My dear friends, it is very easy. So, every people has their own way to visualize, just like the monk who sold the Ferrari, Robin Sharma. In that, the monk says, we used to go to the riverside, okay, that person says, and they used to see that flat surface of the river, okay? And on the river, they were able to see exactly what they want. They used to visualize. They want a happy life. They used to visualize that. In the same way, my dear friends, you need to have a mental screen. Initially, you can start practicing by closing your eyes. Maybe you're not able to get. If you're not able to get whatever you want to see, start seeing the things which you already know, just like Apple. Yes, you can see. Same way, just focus on that mental screen. Whatever you want, keep it for 17 seconds. I repeat, keep it for 17 seconds continuously in front of you. And if possible, if you're able to take that same picture with a lot of feeling, seeing that you're already there, up to 68 seconds, then you will be able to get those things very fast. Now that fast means, don't say Rome was not built in a day, right? It totally depends upon you and the entire universe. Okay, you will 100% get those things. So whatever you want in your life, it might be a BMW, or just like a Gulf, Gulfstream 650, like me, $73 million. I want to get in another 6.5 years. Whatever you want in your life, you will get that, provided you do it with a certain method. Okay, you're throwing that things, that dent into the universe, and it has to come to you. Next is exercise. Yes, the most important thing, as Tony Robbins says, your physiology will change your psychology. The most important thing which people don't do right nowadays, having a lot of money and thinking life is mast rehna and all that thing. No, my dear friends, every day you need to start moving this body. Okay, however possible, just try to keep moving this body. You are going to get better, because when you start exercising, automatically the hormones, okay, the dopamine and all the hormones are released into your bloodstream, and you start getting better at things. Reading, yes, just like food is for this body, thoughts are for the mind. And where you get the thoughts, 95% of the thoughts, what you do, everything is automatic. Okay, just by once what's gone into your subconscious. So the new things, if you want to input, is that first hour of the morning, try to read. Okay, read something good, so that you have new things. And just like they say, garbage in, garbage out. So whatever you put in, it has to come out either through your eyes or mouth, or somewhere through actions. Remember, so have an habit of reading, my dear friends. Affirmation, now this is my very favorite subject. Okay, so whatever you want, as I was telling you, the moment you get up in the morning, the 10 to 12 minutes, it's researched, 10 to 12 minutes, if you visualize your goals, if you think about your goals, 10 to 12 minutes, it's going to definitely going into your subconscious mind, because you are in an alpha state of mind where the conscious meets the subconscious. The 10% conscious meets the 90% subconscious, which drives your whole thing. So start doing is, and this is one of the way. In the same way, night, if you're going to sleep, if you're going to sleep at I mean to say at 9:30, so just 10 minutes before the sleep, start thinking about, visualizing about all your things, whatever you want to. So this is the affirmations which you can do depending upon your health or relationship. You can Google it. Another thing is journaling, my dear friends. I have tons of book written here, just like Jim Rohn. A lot of things. Just try to pen it down, your best moments, okay, which will help you during your down moments. The other thing is comfort zone. We just love being in the comfort zone. Okay, so start working on this and start coming out of this comfort zone, because comfort zone and then the fear zone, you really feel fear. Oh, how I'm going to speak today, what people will think about me. Then you come to the learning zone, and finally your growth zone, where you'll have new ideas coming in. You start taking actions. That is where you need to come, my dear friends. Then you can use mind map. This I've just given an example of essay plan. You can start using mind map your problem, and start having all that bifurcation, and start working on it. And then your mobile phones, this is the most disturbing thing which is not allowing us to get into that progress. So morning 90 minutes, after you get up, please do not use your mobile phone. Same thing with the night. And have a fasting, just like a doctor. Where I stay here in my tower, there are around 5 doctors, and they keep telling me, Pradeep, once in a month or once in a week, try to go 16 hours fasting. So we all need to go 16 hours phone fasting. Okay, so let me skip a couple of things over here. Yes, you need to embrace laughing, my dear friend. All of us, we have totally forgotten how to laugh. Okay, so start watching Charlie Chaplin or something like that. And another thing, point over here is fake it until you make it. Start pretending that as if you are a great speaker. I try to do it every single day with my DSLR camera on, with lights on, with my projector on, and I start faking that I am already a great presenter, presenting in the world forum. Okay, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, I do it practically, because whatever you're trying to fake it, I'm just giving my subconscious that I'm already the world's top mindset coach by 2026. Okay, I already read that level. I'm practicing it right now. So let me skip. I had a couple of more, because since there's a time constraint. Okay, so you can see here, sometimes you don't realize your own strength until you come face to face with your greatest weakness. So start facing it, whatever it is, however it is, go ahead and start facing it, my dear friends. A couple of books which I recommend over here. You can take a screenshot of this. Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Subconscious Mind Mindset by Carol Dweck. That is the greatest book. The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. As a Man Thinketh, James. And Magic of Believing. Absolutely great book if you want to have a great mindset. So my mantra is change your mindset and change your life. I would say take consistent action on a daily basis. Yes, my dear friends, underline the daily basis. Keep thinking and focusing on your goals all the time. Just keep thinking what I can do better, how I can do better. Keep thinking yourself, okay? Just give your mind to think. So thank you. That was my presentation. Thank you very much. This would take 1 hour, but I'm absolutely thankful to you. So you can reach me at this. Okay, you can make a note of this. I have a Facebook group. It's called the Mindset Club for Success. I have a lot of things coming in there. Pradeep Shetty Mindset Coach, Facebook. My Instagram handle is pradeep.2030. I have a mission 2030. Okay, by the time I want to become a billionaire. And do remember, the billionaires of 2026 or 2030 have still not started their business. Do remember that. So you might be one of them, my dear friends. I have a YouTube channel, Pradeep Shetty Mindset Coach. Email mindsetcoach2020@gmail.com. And I also do a podcast 4 times a month, every week once. So thank you very much. I really appreciate Kushalji for giving me this great opportunity, and all the coordinators and MC, who have done so great, and Padma Shri Madam especially, who has given a great introduction for me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a great presentation, and it was an eye-opener to all of us. It was really great that you shared your insight, and definitely we'll look into it, that at least we'll start changing our daily. That was your agenda, right? We should need to change our daily chores. Definitely we'll look into it. Thank you, sir. Okay, who's next, Vanya?
Who's next? You should be telling me. I've been only
One,
concentrating on learning.
just a minute, Vanya. Pradeep, sir, one small
Yeah.
request. Can you stop sharing your screen? Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanya.
I'm getting so many golden nuggets to improve mornings. So,
See,
I'm
first
so
thing what you
really-
have to do is,
Hmm.
what is the first thing you need to do?
There are so many things which I need to do now. I have to list down. I have to check.
First, start getting up early, Vanya.
Yeah,
Start
I did.
exercising.
I started off.
Okay.
Yes. So who's
See,
next? Who's next?